Alright guys, we're back into this after our loss in the arena. Fiddled with the options for sound and all that, so I'm hoping this is fixed up. The first three lots of recordings I had, there was just issues with the sound within the game not lining up with the voice that I've recorded through the microphone. So I had issues where I've got the audio coming through the GoPro here for the face cam, and that was matching up with the microphone volume, which originally matched up with the game volume, but it frame jumped every now and then, and the in-game volume would be at a different spot of the recording than the rest of the recording equipment. So I had no idea what was going on with that. So what I've done is I've muted the in-game recording with XSplit, and I've got a cable running from my headphone jack in the monitor, which was using the speakers, to run into my mixer to then pass back through into the computer. So hopefully everything lines up. This issue was only occurring when I went to edit the software within Premiere Pro, and I don't have other editing software other than iMovie that I can use at home, and that issue was meaning that I couldn't use my layout and I couldn't do all the standard looking videos that I'd started. So in saying that, hopefully this works and then I can continue using Premiere Pro. Otherwise I'm a bit stuck and I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but at the moment this is kind of like a backbench project. I've got it all recorded up. I've got 9 episodes so far or whatever, and I don't know when I'm going to publish them. I'm not too happy with them at the moment, that's the thing. And I want it, if I can get the quality of it to get better as we record, to go in line with what I'm really hoping for, rather than it being problematic like we've had, then hopefully this will be better. So it's been really frustrating. I've had a terrible week with trying to record things. I tried recording Force Unleashed, which didn't work. I tried recording this once, I couldn't get it to work. Actually, I tried recording this multiple times, couldn't get it to work. And now that I've got it working, there's sound issues. Tried recording The Last Guardian, didn't work. So I'm a bit burnt out at the moment, trying to just fix things up. My creative juices are running pretty low, so I'm hoping this fixes it, because it's a bit discouraging when you put all this effort. I recorded 4.5 hours of video content for this, including stuff that I cut out, and for it to just not work in the end is, I don't know, it's upsetting. So I haven't really been doing a lot of work on the channel because I've been trying to fix this stuff up for the channel. But I've got a whole lot of unboxings, and I've got 3 game reviews that I've recorded. So I've got all this stuff ready to go. It's just I'm waiting for this to fix up, because I really wanted to get this out as a video. Oh wow, he stunned us already. Man, come on. This worked so much better the other time. I'm gonna try this again. I think maybe I was just a bit distracted trying to explain that all to you guys. Hopefully you can understand why the first couple videos go out of sync with the audio. I hope you can deal with that. I tried my best to realign it with the image as I go, so it does jump a little bit. But yeah, it's disheartening. I actually put a lot of time into making sure I could get this video recorded for you guys, and it just hasn't worked. Alright. Hopefully this will work. Alright, what do we want to do? Sonic ion. Let's do an ion grenade. Did that do anything? I don't think it did. It's back to the frag grenade. This seems like the biggest kind of cheat way to do it. I want to kill him before we move on. That's the thing. I want to finish these like bounty hunts, but it's not working for me. I can take all these things. Maybe that will help. We'll see. We came so close that first time that we tried it. It's just the other grenades don't seem to be working, and I thought they were. I thought they were doing more damage to begin with. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Hopefully this episode's recorded well, because... Throw a grenade and run. Throw a grenade and run. Throw a grenade and run. Oh, that one got me. No. Now I'm concussed. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you know what? I forgot to equip that shield, that's why. Because I put that shield back on last time. Because that stops the bullets from hitting. Let's just do this. That's not gonna work. No, we're gonna load that back up because I just realized I forgot to equip that shield. You're gonna get so sick of seeing this. I'm like frustrated that I can't beat it. Now I'm gonna make sure I put that shield on, and I'm gonna take that one as well. And I'm gonna take, ooh. Hand-eye coordination of the wearer. Already got some sort of glove that we can equip. Stealth field. Reflex. That might help us a lot as well. Alright. And save. We're like maxed out with everything we could possibly do for this battle. I'm just like at that point, it's like, yep, maxed out 100%. This is exactly how we're gonna win. Surely I can do it. Alright. So we're gonna throw that and go. Go, 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 go. Because we've got to make sure that we don't get hit with the grenade, because that's how we're gonna lose. Oh. Oh no, that one got me, that one got me. No, no, no. We need to put that shield back on. No. Okay, shield on. Cool. Ah, oh, no, 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 no. Why did that concuss us? I don't understand that. Like, we were playing fine just then, and then out of the blue, it just got us. It'd be cool if we could equip Thingo's lightsaber. Like, that would be one way to kind of win. The issue is when I get up close and personal, he still kills me. That's why I was doing all the grenade stuff, because I keep missing when I attack up close. No, we need to dodge that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not working how I wanted it to. That stupid attack, that's what it was. Or do we equip blasters? What have we got, blaster wise? 3 to 13. They're good versus droids. Because I feel like that's just going to kill us anyway if we do that. Let's get on with the match. The issue is, like, I go to do things and it just doesn't line up. Like, I go to click something and then it just moves and does some other sort of attack for some reason, and I don't realize that it hasn't done the right one, or the one that I'm after at least. Alright, so he would have thrown that grenade by now. Yep. Alright, yeah, what we're going to do is throw a grenade, and then we're going to run back this way, throw a grenade, and we're going to keep running, and we're going to throw another grenade, and then we're going to run back this way, and throw another grenade, and we're going to keep running, and throw a grenade, and then going to run back this way, and throw a grenade. And we're going to keep an eye on our health, our shield, and then we're going to equip our shield. Yeah, and then we're going to throw a grenade. And I'm going to run this way, and I'm going to throw a grenade. And then we're going to apparently get concussed. And throw a grenade. And throw a grenade. And throw a grenade. Oh, yes, there we go. Finally. Bendak is down. It's over. Yes. I'm so glad that's done. Hopefully the audio recorded fine. $650 experience points. That's good. I'm happy with that. And we get the bounty on it as well. So let us 105 experience. Sweet. Let's save this game right now because I do not want to have to do that again. That was way too many attempts. Alright, what do you got for me, buddy? Bendak Starkiller is dead. I don't believe it. Bendak never loses. That was an amazing duel. Best duel I've ever seen. Glad you enjoyed it. Now where's my share of the purse? I know. I'm a living legend now. What about my cut? Cut the flattery. Just give me that one. You've done well, stranger. I'm pleased. Very pleased. Here are your credits. Plus, I'll give you Bendak's blaster pistol as a bonus as a sign of my appreciation. I think I deserve a little extra for putting my life on the line. Very well, stranger. I like you, and this is a special fight. Biggest purse I've ever handled. I'll give you a little bonus this one time only. Everyone will be talking about it you now, stranger. They're all going to know you were the one who killed Bendak Starkiller. You're famous now. You're a stranger. Why are you here? I don't have anyone who wants to fight you. You're too good for your own good. Nobody wants to go into the ring with you. The only one who'd fight you was Bendek Starkiller, but you killed him. Now I'll never find anyone to fight you. I'm sorry to say, but your dueling career is over, stranger. Sweet, so what about that blaster? 2 to 7. Not too bad. Heavy blaster and disruptor pistol. I reckon let's do ion blaster and Bendek's blaster. Sweet. Alright, so now that we've done that, we can turn in the bounty. Oh, I want to be me. Man, that was crazy. See, I could do all this Pazak, whatever that card game called, but I cannot be bothered. It's just a boring game. It's not like Triple Triad, which is really good in Final Fantasy VIII. Like, I absolutely love Triple Triad, even though I lose every time I play it in the game. I need more med packs. I've got 4. Let me see what you got for sale. Med pack. Bye. Sweet, how many we got now? 21. Perfect. I was hoping to get 20. So now I need to go to the cantina where we're supposed to meet Candaris or whatever his name is. Collect the bounty there. Then we'll go talk to him. Trying to think what else there is to do. I feel like originally when we had the choice we should have turned on the guy that was going to sponsor us in the swoop race. I feel like that would have given us more dark side points. Actually, how's our character looking? Yes, look at that. We're definitely turning to the dark side. Alright. It's annoying because now I can't have sound coming out of the thingamabobs. Although, I could... Don't have any headphones here. Great. I was going to say, I could use a headphone splitter in my mixer and I could hear the not the feedback, I could hear it played back. But that would require me going out and grabbing some headphones, which I'm not going to do right now. This one's probably going to be a shorter episode compared to how I'd recorded the previous ones where I did like just an hour or so block and I've broken it up. Only because I just wanted to test this was working. And I'm probably going to get hungry because the time and amount I've eaten today. I really need to go and eat some more. I figured you'd be back. Neither one of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. He can talk for himself. I don't know why I'm reading it. That's going to be the issue because I don't have the volume. I'm not going to know which characters to speak in English.
We can go right now.
Okay, let's join up, but how are we going to get inside Davik's estate? I have a few things to get. Fair enough, but don't take too long. Okay, sweet. Literally, this is all I wanted to go and do. Back in, human. I hope you didn't come just to chat. Davik hired me to do business and make credits, not to... I got a bounty to collect on. Well, here for which bounty are you here to collect on? Bendak. So you killed Bendak in deathmatch duel. Ironic, isn't it? Bendak has a bounty on him for killing people in duel, and you collect it by killing him in a deathmatch. Yeah, 300 credits. Persuade. Yeah. All the information on the data pad already. So we've done that. Cool. So I'm pretty sure we've done all the bounties now. Alright, let's team up with Candaris.
I figured you now.
Yeah, alright.
I'll say this is you gotta.
I'm gonna skip all that. Alright, so I'm assuming he has to be in our party. He is a dark side member. Do we have the droid or do we have Bastila? Yeah, let's add Bastila. So the thing is, if I'm trying to be on the dark side, hopefully this will record properly. Because I've had issues with the cutscenes. Had to add them in post. Very ominous.
You summoned me, Lord.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malik. But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish
Wow.
as to make the same mistake.
What a threat.
Of course not, my Lord Malik. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malik. See, I don't know what it's going to sound like until we get to post.
So, Canderous, I see you've brought someone with
So
you.
Candace,
Most
sure.
intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Canderous. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest cat hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top two men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Canderous has an explanation for why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
Good to finally meet you, Davik. Okay, Bridget had to crosses 10 to end up dead. Yes, an important lesson to learn, no doubt.
In my line of business, I've seen far too many people suffer for not understanding it. With the recommendation from Canderous and a thorough background check, you would become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor. Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations.
Tour of my
I'm certain
operations,
you'll be most
sweet.
impressed. Ah, there she is. The Ebonhawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebonhawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour.
So we need to get the shield off.
These will
So
be
we
your
can get into the
accommodations.
Ebonhawk.
The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal. You will stay in these
Looking forward
rooms
to
as
working
my
with
guest
you,
for the next
Davik.
few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, My security forces will deal with you most harshly.
Security
I will
forces.
return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callum. Let us leave our guests in peace.